Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to show you how I do my U-part wig. So this is the cap I use. It's a dome cap. I use a black dome cap, and it's $1.99 at my local beauty supply store. And it has the double stitching. The double stitch is one here, one here. And I prefer this cap because it's really flat. The one with the single stitch, the one stitch coming, is bulky at the top. This one lays really flat and really comfortable to the head. So this is the one I use. And I have my mannequin head, which is the exact size of my head. And if you like, I'll show you how I created this mannequin head. So I did not put a line to where I'm gonna put my part at. I usually know it's about here. So, but if you need help like lining it up, you should just take like a white eye pencil or lip pencil, something that's just visible to the eye on black, and just trace out a line of where you would want your part to be, or where you would want your leave out to be. So I have 4 bundles of hair. I have two 22s, 120, and 118. So I'm gonna start with my longest bundle, which is the 22. And this is the hair that I bleached. So this is my model hair that I bleached. So I always for my first bundle, I always double it because I like that the length. I like that bundle, my longest bundle to I be like really my full. Longest bundle to be really full. So I'm gonna double it, and I also thread a bunch of needles before I start. So I have 5 needles already pre-threaded with the thread already on them, so I don't have to keep stopping every time one run out. A little knot at the each of them. Do you see that little knot right there? There's a little knot here. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to penetrate one side of my weft. And this do encourage shedding to the hair, so if you don't want your hair to shed, then I don't recommend that you do this. And penetrate the other side of the weft. And this is just to, then I'm gonna slip it through here. Slip it through the inside of here. And this is just to secure it a little better, so when I'm sewing, I don't have to really hold both of them together as much. So this is just to secure that they stay together. So they're locked together now. So now that I basically have them locked together, I'm going to start sewing. And I start sewing at the very bottom of the cap, right here. Okay, YouTube. So I'm back, and I have in both of my 22-inch bundles. This is the length of it, and now I'm installing my 20-inch bundle. And I came back to show you because now I'm coming closer to the front. With this 20-inch bundle, I'm going to single this. I'm not going to double any tracks in here, and that's just so I can fill this part up faster. And when I come to the front, I have to bring the tracks closer to each other, so when the wind blows, my hair, the cap won't show. So I double both bundles of 22, so it's really full at the bottom. And now I'm gonna single this bundle of 20, and I'm gonna single the bundle of 18, just to basically fill up the top and to cover up this neck. So I'm using the same method. I'm using a fold over method. I'm not doing anything different besides bringing the tracks closer in the front and just singling them now, because before I was doubling them. So I'm not doing anything. Okay, so I'm back. I have in all four bundles of hair, of my model hair. So I have ran out of hair. This is how far the four bundles got me. So I had to stop, and I had to dye this extra hair I have from my last U-part wig. This is my Cena hair. I had a half a bundle, so hopefully this can finish this up. And this was 14 inches. So let's get started on finishing this up. Right. Okay, so I'm finally done. So this is my leave out section right here. It's really small. It's like a triangle. So let's see before. So this is the wig, really, really full. I'm just so in love with this wig. This is 4.5 bundles of hair. I am in love. So what I want to do first is flip this over because I want to sew a hair clip at the bottom of here. Okay guys, so I'm finished now. I sewed this clip onto the back of my wig. And now I'm going to cut this part. So just be careful when you're cutting that you don't cut any thread. So now I'm just gonna cut the excess net that's around it.